Hi. Hey, I want to be normal is basically my point here, and I'm getting inspiration from somebody I just met on YouTube with that kind of a name. And I know I'll never be normal. And putting up my apartment look there the other day was a good step to show people what sort of living environment I enjoy, which is basically a lot of colour and also basically art that other people have painted on my walls, mostly my ex-girlfriend from 4 years ago. And basically, I want to be normal, but the fact is, I'm a musician. I've never worked in my life. When you say work like this, Um, so how am I going to be considered normal? I can't have children. I don't produce enough testosterone. I go on every day with strangers and friends still about the fact that I'm XXY chromosomes, that I don't consider myself to be male or female. I'm off testosterone since middle of December 2006, and I know that I'm better on testosterone, but I feel that this is like such fertile soil for me to dig the feelings that I had when I was a teenager out, and I totally understand myself much more being off testosterone. It's necessary. It's like a seesaw, one person goes down, the other person goes up, then the other person goes up, then the other guy goes down, and that's what it is. Life is like that. And I will describe my theory on feeling good and having an aim. I'll try and describe it. It's like a mountain. Okay, and we're all trying to get to the top of the mountain. And I know you can't see that because it's not the best light for this video, for this example, but we're trying to get to the top, and it's like an ice mountain up here, and we're gonna climb up the mountain, and basically we're never gonna be able to stay at the top of the mountain because we'll just slide down again on the ice. And but the top of the mountain, the peak of the mountain, is our aim, our absolute ultimate aim, and so we will always try and struggle to get to the top, and we'll slide down. But if we keep struggling to get up there all the time, then that, if you ask me, is balance. People say, oh, there are people in the world that are, on the top of the mountain, sitting there in a tent and relaxing. I don't believe that at all. People who seem to have the most confidence in life are actually just people who have no heart. Not everybody now, but there are a lot of people who have no heart and no feeling, and they don't care, and then it's the people like myself who cry and technically get depressed sometimes, especially